everybody, and welcome to my 2013 Hell in a Cell review. A lot of big things happen on the show tonight, so we're going to kick it off. Other than the pre-show, which a match change that happened since Curtis Axel was injured. It was Kofi Kingston versus Damien Sandow. Sandow picked up the win with the "You're Welcome." I believe that's his new finishing move, so he won with that. And then kicking off the official pay-per-view, Goldust and Cody Rhodes versus the Usos versus the Shield, and a triple threat tag team championship match, which I must say, really good match. Great start of an opener, if you ask me. Really great match, I thought. I would say mostly getting to the end, honestly. With most of everybody hitting their finisher. From Goldust hitting a super punch on people, then Roman Reigns hitting the spear in, and also one of the Usos kicking the hell out of Reigns. Seth Rollins doing those crazy back kicks on people and everything, but Cody Rhodes was able to take out Seth Rollins and hit him with a crossroads. I swear it was like a 360-like move, and pretty much Goldust and Cody Rhodes retained the tag team championship, beating the Shield and others, the Shield and the Usos. So it was a really great way to start off the show. So I'm surprised they're tag team champions, and it's kind of funny how you have the #1 contenders and the people that had a rematch clause still lose. I don't know if they're going to continue to feud with both of these teams, but we'll see what's happening. But I still am enjoying this really good title reign for Goldust and Cody Rhodes right now. I never thought Goldust would be back to doing this really great again around the WWE, but I feel like Goldust is like back in with the roster. I think he's like a legend contract or shit, just to put guys over. Goldust and Cody Rhodes are on a roll right now. Miz came out calling out the Wyatt family, saying whatever, follow the buzzards, whatever. And he said, "Come and get me, leave your little hillbilly friends behind." And then pretty much everything went black then. We talked about Hollywood and stuff, about Miz's words and everything. Pretty much the Wyatt family showed up out of nowhere. Harper and Rowan, they attacked the Miz, beating the hell out of them, until out of nowhere, Kane, the pyro goes. Cain Returns, hitting a big boot on him, then throwing Harper out of the ring. And then after that, he chokeslammed the Miz, which I gotta say, that was one hell of a return for Kane. He pretty much chokeslammed Miz, did his pyro thing, and that was it. It's very weird because nobody didn't really care what Kane was after he was kidnapped by the Wyatts, and now Kane has appeared back again, making his return, which I thought the return would have been, I guess, bad. I mean, if his return would sound bad if they had Jim Ross doing it. They had Jim Ross doing it like they did back in 2000. Because I was like, holy shit, Kane! Kane is back! Kane was just, I gotta say, but Kane was back. He was hitting moves, so it's good to see the return of Kane again. Saying this is where he debuted at Hell in a Cell, but that was like in Bad Blood of 1997 and stuff. So, Kane is back. Fandango and Summer Rae went against Great Khali and Natalya. Nothing much to say about this match, really. Pretty much Summer Rae getting a roll up on Natalya, so it wasn't really much to say about this match or anything. It was kind of whatever and stuff. Dean Ambrose went against Biggie Langston for the U.S. title since Biggie challenged him and he didn't have a match. With Curtis Axel tonight, it will be for the U.S. title, which was a really good match. Really hard shot on Biggie Langston after cutting himself on his face, making him pretty much bleed on the left side of his face after he went for a clothesline. I guess Ambrose's face hit his head or something like that and caused a huge gash cut on his face then. And I don't think really pretty much people tried to get into the match, but it was pretty much ended by a count out. Ambrose stayed out of the ring for over 10 seconds, then Biggie Langston with the big ending and held the title of him, and that was it. CM Punk went against Ryback and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman came out with a microphone and stood on top of the stage saying, "Welcome to hell, he's Satan," and stuff, like, "I'm the best of hell," and everything. And pretty much Punk went against Ryback in the match, which I'm not saying it's a shitty match like it was back in Battleground, even though we've already seen CM Punk beat Ryback before in a Hell in a Cell. It was kind of good when mostly got good when people went loud for CM Punk doing the Macho Man elbow drop and hit him on the table and everything, and pretty much hit the GTS, hit him with a kendo stick in the GTS, and he beat Paul Heyman, which I thought was strange. I thought Paul Heyman would be in the ring also as they did this. So I don't know why Paul had to be at the top of the cage. And then pretty much CM Punk armed himself with a kendo stick, putting his back of his tights or whatever. He went up the cage and then he started beating the hell out of Paul Heyman with it, and then did a GTS on him and left him up there then. I almost thought he was going to throw him off, but I don't think that was going to happen. That saying was a bad match or anything. It was just Punk getting his revenge mostly, so I thought it was alright. I thought both of them would have been in the cage. I thought it would have went crazy and everything like it did back in Night of Champions in a way. But I guess I could say it was what it was. CM Punk got the big thing that he wanted, getting his hands on Paul Heyman. So he pretty much beat him with a kendo stick like he did Night of Champions, but I guess it was just on top of a Hell in a Cell this time. Los Matadors went against the Real Americans. Cesaro always awesome with the giant swing, but Los Matadors picking up the win. Yeah, it was an alright match, and pretty much Jeff Coulter cut a promo about calling them border hoppers and stuff, jumping the border and everything, and they did the We the People thing and stuff. But Los Matadors beat the Real Americans. I guess that ended it right there. World Heavyweight Championship match on the line. John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship, which I must say, really good match. Even though it's very odd how John Cena left when he had the title, and he pretty much had the title, he lost it, he left, and now as soon as John Cena comes back into the company, he's the World Heavyweight Champion now, other than the WWE Champion and stuff. So, it was a really good match. Cena hit the FU, won the match, died in the cross-arm breaker. So, John Cena is back and winning the world title. Really good match. Del Rio pretty much focused on the injured arm he had, the surgically repaired arm. And Del Rio was on a roll with him, but Cena picked up the win, making him the new World Heavyweight Champion. So, it was a big return for John Cena, I must say. He became the World Champion. AJ went against Brie Bella for the Divas title. AJ won with the Black Widow. I didn't really see this match, but I saw what I could, so it was an alright match. Not really mad to worry about it. Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Hell in a Cell. Shawn Michaels, special guest referee. Pretty much Triple H came out and put the title in Shawn's hand. No, hold up. I gotta say, it was a great match. Really good match. Daniel Bryan was on a roll, doing freaking suicide dives from the cage and doing drop kicks on him. The only thing I didn't get was Daniel Bryan got the chair, he threw it away, and then he threw 12 chairs in the ring, and people just started chanting, ECW, ECW, ECW. Then people thought it was going to be ECW when he was just throwing the chairs out of the ring like it was fucking crazy and stuff. I didn't know what the hell he was going up with that, but he just started throwing chair after chair after chair. What, was he going to hit Randy Orton with all those chairs or something? Because the crowd just went insane when he just just kept throwing chairs and chairs and chairs in the ring. He threw 12 chairs telling Shawn Michaels to get out of the way and stuff, and it was just weird and everything. Then Orton had get the chair and hit him with after he knocked Bryan down, and then did a superplex off the top rope. Even though his legs only hit the chair really, so it didn't really hit that much. Then pretty much after that, Triple H came out then, and they kept arguing with Shawn. Said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And then Shawn said, "Let me do my job." And pretty much Orton said it was a bunch of bull. They didn't get the 3 count yet and everything. And they pretty much kept arguing. Damn. And then pretty much when he turned around, Orton turned around. Daniel Bryan hit the not that. Pretty much Daniel Bryan had knocked Orton into Shawn Michaels in, knocking him on the ropes, and Shawn was down there and did it. Said, Shawn, you okay? Then he called the doctor, and they went to open the cage. Then Bryan hit the running knee on Orton, then trying to wake up Shawn, tell him to do the count. Triple H just threw Bryan out the way and said, Shawn, you okay? And stuff. And then pretty much Bryan, he hit the running knee on Triple H, then knocking him down. And then Shawn Michaels just pretty much looked to see if Hunter was okay. Shawn Michaels just pulled off a sweet chin music on Bryan, and Orton went for the cover, and Randy Orton became the WWE Champion. Shawn left, and Triple H pretty much rolls his hand, which I don't know where this ending really went kind of awkward at the end, because Bryan, I don't know, Orton win the title again, and we don't know why Shawn Michaels kicked him, I guess just for knocking down Triple H. I don't know if it was just like, oh, was it a heel turn by Shawn Michaels and stuff? Or pretty much because Triple H was kicked to the ground. But Randy Orton won the WWE Championship back after over 3 pay-per-views having to deal with this feud. I thought Big Show was going to come out. But all I can say about this pay-per-view, most of it was good. I can say we pretty much got 2 new champions, a World Heavyweight Champion and a WWE Champion. So, yeah. Live reactions will be posted up on later tonight. Really hard trouble with the main event for tonight for the WWE Championship. So if you don't hear a lot of sound on that, it was because of computer reasons and all that. And don't worry, it came back on. So there was a WWE Championship main event for live reactions for the show. All I can say is that you should comment, subscribe. I'm hoping you enjoyed this review of my 2013 Hell in a Cell. Watch out, live reactions tonight. You know it's here. We're done today. It's done. Ring the bell. We hope you enjoy it, because we just got done with this review of Hell in a Cell. So, like I said before, live reactions, everything later tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. If you got any problems, comment, subscribe, whatever, comment on the show. Like it, thumbs up. We need the thumbs up, and we're bringing more views. So I'm out of here. I will see you guys for Raw tomorrow night. I'm out of here. Peace.